Matt Walsh is the host of the Matt Walsh Show. Matt, I mean, the double standard of crying on an interview because people are outing you and then turning around and outing someone, is that something the left just says, well, because it's our view, that's okay?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, here's the good news for Taylor Lorenz, because she said in that clip that she's worried that the worst people on the internet will come after her. But the good news for her is that she is the worst person on the internet, so she doesn't have to worry about the worst people. Maybe like the second worst people will come after her. But this is, you know, the term cry bully was basically coined for people like Taylor Lorenz because she cries about people doing exactly what she does. She thinks that her tears are kind of credentials, or it's like a resume builder, and it means that she's above criticism. It just doesn't work that way. We have to also ask ourselves, like, if you can, if she accuses, you know, libs of TikTok of starting a hate campaign against people, well, if you can start a, quote, hate campaign against someone by simply reposting a video that they themselves posted publicly, then I think the problem is probably with what you said in the video, not the fact that somebody reposted it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be the goal? If you're sharing with your followers your profession of your new faith, of what you believe to teach little kids, wouldn't you want that message broadcast as far and wide as possible? And libs of TikTok is just saying, here's a bigger platform. Share your views. If you're so confident in them, you would want that, right?
Yeah, you'd think that you would. I mean, look, I have, like anyone in conservative media, I have people reposting stuff for my own podcast. Media Matters does it all the time to try to gin up hate against me. And every time they do it, I say, well, great. It's just you're amplifying my message. I love it. Please do it more. But for the left, they don't see it that way. And this is the really important point. Why do they hate libs of TikTok so much? Well, I'll tell you why. Because libs of TikTok, as the name implies, focuses not only but primarily on the stuff on TikTok. And who uses TikTok? Well, it's a lot of our kids, you know, use TikTok. Not my kids. I mean, my kids won't have cell phones until they're 35, if I have a say in it. But a lot of people's kids are on TikTok, and they don't want, the left doesn't want you to see what kids are being exposed to on that platform. And that's the great sin of libs of TikTok, is that they're letting the adults know what the kids are being exposed to every single day.
You're right. It's sort of the Twitter version of the Zoom classrooms that parents saw, or cameras in the classroom. It's like, no, this is just for the kids, and this is our special message, and you parents, stay out. Stay off of TikTok. Stay up. You know, you're not allowed, libs of TikTok. Matt Walsh, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I agree with you on those cell phones. I mean, yeah, let's give our 13-year-olds a portal to the whole world, and they'll make great choices. Matt Walsh, thank you.